1930s Germany experienced significant political and economic upheaval in the aftermath of World War I and the fall of the German monarchy. Several key factors contributed to the ascent of Adolf Hitler and his regime, including the Treaty of Versailles, the Great Depression, and the emergence of extremist political organizations. Under Hitler's leadership, the party capitalized on widespread dissatisfaction and bitterness, ultimately seizing the power through the strategic use of propaganda, violence, and manipulation of the existing political framework. Exploiting a severe economic crisis, the party gained power by offering the German populace a scapegoat and a drastic solution for the societal removal. This process unfolded incrementally at first, then accelerated as the German people either acquiesced or remained silent, leading to widespread compliance. The Diary of Anne Frank details atrocities committed when the public largely acquiesced to Germany's fascist regime. It recounts the harrowing experiences of a child whose life was cut short in a concentration camp, a victim of a heartless system driven by nationalism and prejudice, which also explains why so many red states are working to ban the book. Now, this amounts to compliance in advance by erasure of taught history. Compliance, whether active or passive, enables those in power to commit acts that history would deem evil. The roots of compliance are varied. Some individuals are true believers, cult-like followers of the chosen leaders. These are often the loudest of the compliant, blindly defending actions that are frequently immoral or illegal, much to their own detriment. Many exhibited early compliance by sharing messages of hate, then denying the existence of documents like Project 2025, even after they became public, and now accept that arrests without due process somehow safeguard those they consider real Americans. Others are compliant through inaction. This can stem from various pressures. For some, it's a concern for financial security when they are responsible for the welfare of a spouse or dependent child. For others, it's a fear response. They don't know how to react and simply shut down. The most dangerous form of compliance is apathy, defined as having little or no feeling or interest. This manifests as people passively accepting new norms that progressively push the boundaries of what is acceptable towards a fascist or totalitarian state. They often complain about their friends and media consumption being too political. Non-compliance, the refusal to obey a wish or command, has historical roots. For instance, in 1930s Germany, small resistance groups emerged, hiding targeted individuals from authorities, intent on deportation to concentration camps. These acts, deemed criminal under the prevailing immoral laws, were morally right in the face of widespread annihilation of the targeted population. These individuals chose resistance over compliance and cooperation. Had more of the German population made similar choices, the terror of political violence might have been significantly mitigated. In modern-day America, we have a choice to make. We can all just remain apathetic, sitting still while we see the rights and freedoms removed from our families, friends, and neighbors. Or we can start the fight back. In Los Angeles, 24-hour concerts are under constant assault by federally backed troops. These forces are deploying weapons of war against U.S. citizens who are protesting the illegal kidnappings carried out by ICE, actions that remain unlawful despite presidential executive orders. The dire situation involves ICE agents primarily invading blue states, aiming to instill fear and enforce compliance among the public. They are conducting illegal arrests and deporting individuals without due process to foreign labor camps or interning them in domestic concentration camps. When will we begin to resist? How can we convey that we will not tolerate the continuation of this? We possess the power to choose action and refuse to accept the current situation. By accessing resources like 1 Million Rising webinars, we can acquire effective organizing and resistance strategies. Now is a crucial moment to act, preventing a repetition of past nations' mistakes caused by apathy. We must clearly communicate to this administration that we will not be silenced. We outnumber them. We can fight back intelligently. While they employ weapons in certain activities, they also leverage the media to manipulate people into various levels of compliance. Even if they cannot incite hatred toward a specific group, they will at least push for inaction. Do not let them. Take action. Join a 24-hour concert. Run for office. Or research defense tactics to use against ICE in your community's defense. Do something. Former Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Selassie, said, "Throughout history, it has been inaction of those who could have acted, the indifference of those who should have known better, the silence of the voice of justice when it mattered most, that has made it possible for evil to triumph." That's all for this week. Until next time, remember, your voice is vital. Stand up, speak out, strike back. They don't know what they started. If you appreciate this content, please like, share, and subscribe. For updates, ring the bell. Your support truly helps the channel.